What's up, YouTube? This is Midnight Studios 2020, and coming with you with a movie, Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Spoiler. Yes, spoiler. I said it. Spoiler. I saw it this morning, eventually 12 o'clock, and it's a long movie. We got out at 2 o'clock, so usually, you'll probably get out like at 1:30 or something. But it was a long movie. I was glad it was a long movie. It had scenes that was awesome, and somehow you would think, how the frick did they do that, and why? I was surprised with the new girl. I was like, oh, I got used to her now. It was pretty cool to see the new girl. She did some stuff. She played a real important part in it wasn't if it wasn't for her, Optimus Prime would be dead right now. So yeah. So don't be hitting on the new girl. If it wasn't for her, she wouldn't be dead right now. Most of the people that I said would probably see this or already saw the movie, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The movie was awesome. The crankcase, I mean, literally, I'm gonna have to get like about 50 of those or something, because those was like so cool. That man, Decepticons. Wow, it was just especially seeing Megatron and all of them. No, they had their little base in the desert and crap. I mean, it was so cool. It showed more robot scenes than you imagine that it usually show. So you was like, oh, okay, so it showed more robot scenes than you know you'll think it won't be. So like Venture the Fallen, there was not that many robot scenes. It was more talking and trying to find where he is and all of that. And also it was very short to compare to this one. Overall, this movie was so freaking awesome. I just can't stop saying that because it was so cool. One of the main reasons why I like it because Optimus Prime was such a bad butt. And Bumblebee, I mean, literally, that dude was awesome. I mean, Bumblebee, he just came out fighting, and they had a little showdown, like kind of sort of in the beginning of the movie, Ironhide and Sideswipe with some crankcase, and that was like so cool. End up Ironhide's trying to save Central's Prime Tail, Central Prime Tail ends up transforming and then killing Ironhide in a acid attack. I was so mad. I was like, that's one of the characters that was awesome and so cool and hang out with Optimus Prime, but I think he died in the G1 series too, so I'm not sure about that. Look that up, correct me, comment or something. But yes, I think he died in the G1 series. And I was like, no, why? So some of the characters that you like, say, Barricade was in there. He was it was fussing. He wasn't in a fighting scene. He was more fussing at a Decepticon, and it was actually unbelievable. Laserbeat was like unbelievable because that robot is just crazy. He's a psychopath. He's just like the Penguin or something. Like he just get that crazy. And Hangover 2 guy, that was pretty funny. It had some funny scenes and it was awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Autobots do stay at Earth and they're gonna stay there forever unless they rust and war comes on, because Cybertron is like basically damaged and gone, and forevermore is gone. So basically, at the end of the scene, you see Optimus Prime with one of his arms cut off. So you're like, oh my gosh, because he gets like just pounded by Central Prime, because Central Prime, what he wanted was to bring Cybertron to Earth so we can build it. The human race take us as slaves. I was mad. What kind of evil crap is that? Leave us out of this. But no, this guy, I really wanted to figure, and then it just made me want to just throw up. You know, it makes me just want to like forget it. I'm not gonna get that figure because that's just sick. He didn't do much fighting scenes. Optimus Prime was actually a beast. Shockwave, he really didn't show. It was really bad. Far as wise, when you see that scene when he's doing his gun, he really wasn't doing anything. He was just loading it up, and that's all. Other than that, it was awesome. I did spot it mud flaps and skids, so but you probably won't, but I did. The records was awesome. Other than that, it was a awesome figure. I mean, I said figure movie. And I went with my brother, my big brother, and usually he'll go to sleep on some movies, but he stayed awake the whole thing. So I was like really amazed. And the movie itself, let's say I would give it like a big A plus. Okay, 10 stars, 5 stars, because the movie was awesome. It was kind of funny because we went to the not the 3D one, which is I am going to the 3D one, because I want to see it in 3D. But I will be going to the 3D one because 3D one is awesome. They say it's awesome, but I haven't seen it. But some two guys came in there with 3D glasses. I was telling my big bro, I was like, did they know they're not in the 3D? So when the movie started, they put on their 3D glasses, and they like, this is not 3D. So it was really funny. Yeah, we waited like for about an hour and 30 minutes in there, and it wasn't so packed. It was packed in the 3D one, but not in the 2D. So it was really cool getting a comfortable seat and sitting down while people breathing on your neck or kicking your seat or something like that. It was pretty awesome. So yes, Centaur Prime is not a good person. What else? Shockwave was awesome. His vehicle was so cool. It was a Mercedes RX or something like that. And it it was so cool. I thought he was gonna be like one of them nice boombox kind of truck looking things, like the Cube or something. You heard that one? It's an ugly window crap or something like that. But I thought he was gonna be like that, but he wasn't. And Bumblebee, boy, he showed himself out because he killed the other Mercedes, the other Autobot that looked like Einstein, which was Q. He killed him, Shockwave did. So it was about time for Bumblebee to die until something happened to one of the Decepticon ship. It was like a diversion for the Bumblebee. Then he turned around and said, "Bam!" Just stoned him. I mean, they was just going crazy. Autobots, get this. One thing you gotta like about Autobots is that they're the only ones. They was the only team that was down there, other than Aces and Skids. You didn't see none of them. I don't know why Michael Bay does that, but he did not put them in the movie or show them fighting other Decepticons because it only showed a one team, and that one team kicked about 5,000 Decepticons, 1 million crap kind of. It was just going crazy. So yes, please comment, rate, like this video. So it's a huge spoiler, kind of not. Spoiler, again, he loses his arm right here. So yeah. It's been a Midnight Studios spoiler review for Transformers 3.